LDM, only night show that matters, behind the scenes. Street Soul. I grew up rough, but in a small city. My main motto was hustle until the Lord get me. My mother told me the streets would never be good for me. I didn't listen, I thought to myself the hood loved me. The school teachers would tell me I was intelligent, but I was broke, so really that wasn't relevant. When I was stressing, I write a rhyme to get away. Other than that, I smoke a Philly to keep my feelings hid away. I used to chill with the older crowd. They disappeared as little niggas is older now. It's been some years since we ran wild without a care in the world. Now it ain't a thing fair in the world. Lost and turned out to the drug life while I listen to Junior Mafia and Thug Life. On a mission I never realized I'm going nowhere fast. Plus I keep getting knocked by tasks. Finishing last Street Soul.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
DJ Supreme, 93.7 WBLK. You already know what this is. Behind the scenes, the only night show that matters. And here tonight, we got my man, LDM. What's good with you, homie?
Coolin'.
Alright, LDM, I've been looking at, aka Mr. Masterpiece. We can't forget about that.
Yes, sir.
I've been seeing a lot of your posts on the internet, you know, a lot of stuff. What you got going on, man?
Man, I'm working on a lot. Shout out to my team, the Empire. Right now, I've been promoting heavy with Masterpiece Mondays. That's where I drop a new track every Monday. I just started today, as a matter of fact. So, MrMasterpiece.us, I'm gonna have a new track, probably a new video every Monday. Outside of that, I'm working on an album with my man IG. It's a hip hop soul album. It's soul hip hop. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
Soul hip hop. You know what I mean? That album called The Elite. You know
So what makes you different than everybody else out here right now? Because you know it's 1,000,001 people doing music right now. What differentiates you from everybody else doing it?
I'm working with some subject matter, number one, and the way that I'm working with the subject matter. Like, I'm gonna teach you a lesson, but I ain't gonna preach you a lesson. You're gonna bop your head, and I'm gonna mix a little medicine in with the candy, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
So what do you think happened to content over the years in music, man? Because it's not really anybody with content. Like, most songs are about nothing.
I don't know. I don't know. That's a deep answer. That's a deep answer. I'll just say, maybe the candy is controlling the industry right now. You know?
So does that bother you as an artist? Like, let's think 10, 20 years from now. What kids are going to think about hip hop in general? Like,
does it bother me as an artist? Not really, because I think I can find a way to stand out. Just keep putting out that good music, but just like not being preachy. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been in the streets. I've been to school. You know what I'm saying? I done did it all. So it's like I think I'd be set aside from the game, and I'll be able to carve my own niche.
so versatility is the key. So
Yes, sir.
to you, what makes an MC? I know you had the song up there. What makes a real MC? Like, I always talk about, I don't like rappers, but I like MCs. So to you, as a hip hop dude, what makes an MC?
You gotta have the trinity of rap. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be beats, lyrics, and hooks. You know what I'm saying? And honorable mention content, but I put that with lyrics. Like 2 out of 3 will get you a hit. 3 out of 3 consistently and make you a legend. You know what I'm saying? All the people that we regard as legends was able to get their lyrics right, able to put the right hooks in there, and able to do it over the right beats.
So who do you consider a legend?
You know the regulars: Big, Pac, Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, Slick Rick, one of my favorites. Andre 3000 been one of my favorites since I've been little. Like,
So I hear you right now. You talking about a lot of storytelling rap, like that's totally going out the game right now. Storytelling rap. So what's one of the stories that we might hear on this next album that you got coming up? Since you already took it there, now we gotta hear some storytelling rap.
I got a track. Let me see. A track come to mind called "You Don't Understand," and basically that song is about how you might see somebody down and out, and it's easy to pass judgment on that person.
Like you might see a bum in the streets and pass judgment right quick, but you don't know the story that came behind him being a bum. He might have been a millionaire. His kid might have died or something. You know what I'm saying? They might have spiraled him out of control to the point to where you saw him. You know what I mean?
That's a real different perspective right there. What do you think is missing from the game right now, other than content?
Originality. Whatever the first 10 hits are, that's going to be the next 100 hits for the rest of the year.
I was just talking about that today with somebody about how the key component in every hip hop video, you gotta have some Ciroc.
Oh,
You
yes.
gotta have the Ciroc show somewhere. You gotta have some chicks shaking it.
Yes, sir.
Then you gotta have a Beats by Dre headphone somewhere in the
Mandatory.
picture somewhere. That's like a mandatory for hip hop. So when you start dropping your videos and stuff like that, are you gonna bring those concepts to the videos?
Am I gonna bring some Ciroc and beats?
No,
Oh.
different concepts. Like we talking about the you gotta have that. No.
Yeah, definitely gonna bring some different concepts. I sit down and kick it with kick it about video concepts with my man T. Lou all the time. Just wanna stand out. Just wanna have my own style and everything. You know, I just can't follow the trend.
What do you think is missing from Buffalo hip hop?
What's missing from Buffalo hip hop? Exposure.
So you do think the talent is here, just the exposure is lacking?
Yeah, it's a lot of artists. It's a lot of artists that I rock with from up here. It's a lot of artists that I like.
Okay, that's what it is. Salute behind the scenes, LDM, aka Mr. Masterpiece. Drop those links, all of that you want people to follow you on Twitter, Facebook, all of that.
Okay, well, yeah, definitely hit me up at my website, mrmasterpiece.us. Follow me on Twitter at Mr. Masterpiece. Let me see, www.elitesters.com. You know what I mean? That's me and my man IG joint. And let me plug the illest R&B singer out there, Miss Becca, www.beccasings.com.
All right, that's what it is. Behind the scenes, the only night show that matters. Now we got the freestyle session.
Hey.
I picked a special beat for you since you're a hip hop dude.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Shout out to DJ Supreme. Yeah. WBLK. Mr. Masterpiece. Check it. As I look at my position in life, I think to myself that I should get closer to God and strengthen myself. As a youngin', I used to witness the devil at work, peddling work on the back steps of the church, and it hurts to know I could be going to hell. Lacking faith was probably the main reason I fell, blowing nails and saying it was all about lethal. I grew up, now I'm about helping out my peoples. I want money, but it should never make me soulless. Let's not forget what the #1 goal is, heaven to paradise, either one or the other. I rap for my label, my daughter, son and my mother, so we can be struggle free. I feel we all deserve it, ain't none of us perfect, but I still strive for perfection. Here to bring a lot more eyes to the western side of New York. It ain't taking nothing less than success, man. We've been down for too long. Poverty struck us, now it's time we move on. I'm sick of the task, hating, sick of being the target in their investigation. I'm done with it. I'm about to take this music ish and run with it, through the slums with it and get it with that. If it's 10 in the business to spit in the rap, 3-piece suit, a jersey with a fitted to match, a minute the cap, stomach pushing into my back. Man, I'm sick of pushing rentals for crack. I'm better whipping the lack, gripping the stack, representing my team. Role model for a level-headed with dreams and plan to switch it to reality. Get up this cream, I'm trying to kick my feet up and live like a king. No chick but a queen to stick to my side. My hitters a ride in this dark tunnel. At the end is our prize, the limit's the sky. I rap in the image of real. If it wasn't distribution, we ain't finished the deal. Understand, all we gotta do is push 200 grand. When you look at me like the son of a man who didn't have itch to offer but a piece of advice. He said, use a leader, son, keep the itch tight, and plus I can see you got the heart to fight, so combine it with your music, man, make it your life. And I respected it, man. I used to down my pops, grew up fast cause I wasn't around my pops. Nowadays I get drunk and clown with pops, homie, cause that's the only father I got. And when I blow, I'ma let him taste celebrity life. Let him know he planted his legacy right. I wonder if my 2 kids is the next to be nice. I put it down just so they can get the best out of life. That's word to Christ. Sharpen my brain like a knife. If I can't get it right, ain't no reason to live. I'm sick of the nightlife, cane in my right, smoking weed in the rear view, bleeding the strip. Man, I want a legal knot, so when I see the cops, I can flash it instead of stash it. Doing the harassment, I tell them it's classics and that's it. Yeah, and that's it. That's it.
LDM, only night show that matters behind the scenes. You know what we do. Salute. Definitely, man. You repped it.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for having me.